Alright folks, hey, it's the cooking show sponsored by Kitchen Craft. Sir, would you like a cookie? Got some cookies? You good? Alright man, what's your name? Adam. Nice man, where you from? Jasper, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, my in-laws live in Jasper. I know right where you're talking about. Alright, hey Adam, you ever seen this machine before? Never seen it, huh? Alright guys, this is our kitchen cutter. Comes with 600 pounds of pressure at the base. You actually lift your countertop right off there with that. Now it also comes with 4 cones. I'm going to show you how to use all 4. Just attach his teeth to the pin, just like that. Now I'm going to put my carrot in the back. Easy. Alright. Now, did you notice what we didn't do to the carrot today? What did we not do to it? That's right, we didn't peel it. Alright man, you answer a question right, you win a juicer. Alright. Take it, stick it at the end of a citrus fruit like a lemon. Pull the core out, sprinkle it over chicken or fish, alright? There you go. You do the same thing with an orange if the kids like the oranges. Alright, that's right though, we didn't peel it. That's where all the vitamins and nutrients are, all the vitamin K. Now, are you worried about my fingers at all? A little bit? I appreciate that. Alright guys, you don't have to worry about it, alright? It's a safe machine. Fingers on the outside, you can touch the blade, it's not going to cut you. Fingers on the inside, you can touch the blade, it's not going to cut you. Now if you want to cut yourself, stick your hand in the back, turn really hard, that's how you get chef salad. Jokes ain't getting any funnier guys, I promise you. Alright. Now, this machine's chrome and stainless steel. Now nothing sticks to chrome and stainless steel. Just going to give it a little tap. Give it a little rinse down here. I got some tap water. Alright. Now, I'm going to save you some money in the grocery store, Adam. Buy you an all-purpose spray bottle. Fill it full of rubbing alcohol. You know how they got Windex for the windows, scrubbing bubbles for the bathroom, and Clorox wipes for the kitchen? Best stuff in the world right here for windows. Go ahead and spray that down. Now, my wife says it saves us about $20 a month in the grocery store. I just saved you $20 a month in the grocery store, Adam. Say thank you, Alan. You're welcome, buddy. All right, man. So not only is my veggies done, what else is done? Clean up, that's right, yeah. Hey, I like cooking, I don't like cleaning, right? Alright, you impressed with the kitchen cutter so far? Good, would you take one as a gift at the end of the show? Yeah, but if you get it, you're not going to put it underneath your countertop, alright, Adam? That's the gadget graveyard. You want to put it right there on top so you remember to use it every single day. Alright. Now, Adam, have you ever heard of waterless cookware before? Never heard of it, man, you are in for a treat. Alright, Adam, 7 layers on the bottom, 7 layers on the side so you get that even heat. There's no hot spots. You see this groove here on the top? That's your vapor seal. It's what's going to hold in all that moisture for you. Now let's say I took a handful of veggies, alright, in any pan that was not waterless, alright, we filled it full, we put the lid on it, we put it over on the stove and we crank the heat up. What would happen to our veggies, Adam? They're going to burn, that's right. Not today, alright? Here's what we're going to do, Adam. We're just going to throw some food in the pan, man. We're going to grab some corn. You like corn? Corn's a great type 1, type 2 diabetes blood sugar stabilizer, as long as you don't cook the enzymes out. Now, have you ever boiled corn at home and noticed it turns real milky on you? Yeah, that's the good stuff. We're going to leave that in there for the family today. Alright, we're also going to add some zucchini. You like zucchini? Good, guys. Only 15 calories per quarter-pound serving, so, guys, you need as much as you want. For those ladies, it only has, it's great for the skin, great for the hair, great for the complexion. Keep them ladies looking young and beautiful. Alright, and we're also going to add some broccoli. You like broccoli? Not really? Not your favorite? Mine either. Alright guys, we want to eat our broccoli, right? Alright, it has as much vitamin C as a glass of Florida orange juice. Now it also is great cancer preventer. It's great for colon cancer in men and breast cancer in women. Alright, so we want to make sure to eat our green veggies. And I want to add some red bell pepper also, Adam, because we eat with our eyes, right? Yeah, you ever heard that term, we eat with our eyes? Yeah, what about you, Sam? You heard that term, we eat with our eyes? Alright, guys. That's right. You know who taught us that? Kids taught us that, right? They don't like the way it looks, they're not going to eat it, are they? Alright, so we're going to add a little bit of color to our food here. Alright, now can you tell me the difference between a green and a red bell pepper? What is it? Man, it's very seldom anybody ever gets that right. That's right, a red bell pepper has been on the vine 3 weeks longer, so it's sweeter, it's more nutritious, and have you ever been to the grocery store and noticed these cost more? It's just like good cookware, right? You get what you pay for it. Alright, now Adam, you always want to rinse your vegetables when you get them home. So I'm going to show you what happens after a little 10-second rinse, alright? Now, Can you tell me what happens to the veggies when they come in contact with water? That's true. They start to dissolve. They also get wet. All right, Adam. I told you the jokes ain't good, man. All right, what do you think this is? Vitamins, nutrients, flavor, right? And we didn't lose too much because that was just a rinse. But imagine what happens when you're boiling your vegetables at home. All right, about 80% nutrient loss. All right, but not today because we got all that moisture out of there. Now, Adam, I'm going to put this over here on the stove. Now, when this pan gets to 180 degrees, you're going to see the vapor come up out of the pan. I'm going to put it on low heat, okay? Low heat. So all you need to remember is medium to low is all you need to know. All right, we're going to put that on low heat. Now, when you see the vapor come up out of the pan, Adam, can you be my guest chef? Yeah, man, cool. All right, when the vapor comes up out of the pan, just say, Chef Allen, we got vapor. Can you do that for me? Awesome, man. You're a pro already. All right, man. You ever been to my favorite store in the world, Williams in Sonoma? It's a good cookware store. Never? Really? It's their all-clad brand, top-of-the-line cookware. $200 to $250 for this pan. Now, it's $2,500 to $3,000 a set. Now, it's top-of-the-line cookware. It's just not waterless. So if we're going to add some veggies to this pan, what must my mother add to it before she boils them at home? That's right. You guys know my mother pretty well. That's right. You always got to boil. You got to add that water. We're going to turn it on as well. We're actually going to taste the difference between veggies with and without water today. All right. Now, I'm going to get my kitchen cutter back out. I'm going to show you how to use all four of these cones, all right? Now, remember, 600 pounds of pressure at the base. All right, so you'll lift your countertop off. Now, it comes with the 4 cones. Now, I'm going to start with my favorite food group, Chinese food. You guys like Chinese food? Yeah. All right. This is the way the Chinese restaurants get that perfect waffle edge every single time. All right, stick it right here on top. Easy, easy, easy. All right. Now, my little girl over here, she loves potato chips. You like potato chips? What does that look like? Potato chip, right? Ruffles potato chip. Yeah. Now, she loves them, but we can't let her sit around and eat the whole bag, right? Yeah, because it's just not good for her. So here's what we do. I put my potato through there, put it on a cookie sheet, 450 degrees, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes. Put your favorite seasoning on it, fat-free, cholesterol-free. Eat as much as you want, not have to worry about fat, cholesterol, or gaining weight. All right. Now, do you like coleslaw at all? Like coleslaw? Has to be a particular. Hey, my little girl, man, my wife the same way. Neither one of them will eat nothing but KFC. All right. Now leave that outer peel on. Everybody's been handling that at the grocery store, okay? Put it in the palm of your hand. Easy, easy, easy. All right. 5 minutes, you got 5 gallons of coleslaw for church or any other special event. Just do me a favor, guys. Don't take this machine to church. You know why? You're not going to get it back. All right. Now remember, guys, safe machine. Even the kids can use it, okay? Fingers on the inside, you're safe. You can touch the blade, it's not going to cut you. Fingers on the outside, you're safe. You can touch the blade, it's not going to cut you. Now, if you want to cut yourself, stick your hand in the back. What do you get? Chef salad, that's right. Finger foods, right? All right, we don't advise that one. All right, so now we're going to give it a little rinse. We're going to straight up the most powerful vegetable in the garden. Now, do you know what that is? The onion, that's right. Now, why is the onion the most powerful vegetable in the garden? Because it makes you cry, right? It's got that vapor underneath that peel, all right? So when you cut into it, it gets in your eyes. So notice what we did, guys. We did not peel those veggies to that onion today. Easy, easy. This will melt into a soup or a chili, or put it on chili dog. And notice, you peeled it for you, so you never have to worry about tears ever again. And you have trouble sleeping at night. Yeah, eat a slice of onion before you go to bed, you'll sleep like a baby. You'll sleep alone, you'll sleep like a baby, all right? All right, guys. That explains it. Hey, we're going to give it a little rinse. We're going to do some celery. You guys like celery? What's the only problem with celery? Stringy, right? Nature's dental floss. And we need our fiber, but that's way too much fiber. So here's what we're going to do. Put your celery in the back. Easy, easy, easy. All right, can you see what's happening at the bottom? Let me back that up for you. Yeah, it gets caught up in the blades. You don't have to worry about your celery going into your food. And that'll go into a tuna salad, chicken salad, potato salad. Great sodium substitute right there. Celery is actually one of the best forms of natural salt in the world. Now just don't throw this away, okay? It's full of flavors. You want to put that in a baggie, save it for soups and stocks later, all right? And we're going to give it a little knock. How's our veggies doing, Adam? We seen them steam yet? All right, yeah, there's some steam coming out, right? Yeah, thank you, Adam, man. You just saved our veggies. All right, how long was those veggies on, Adam? Less than 5 minutes, right? Yeah. Now that didn't take long at all, so that's going to save you some money on your power bill every month. That'd be awesome, right? About $1 a day if you cook an average meal in your cookware. It's going to save you about $1 a day, a lot less time on the stove. Now we're going to give it a little spin. See how that spins? We're going to turn it off. You see how that pan comes to an abrupt stop? Guys, it created a vacuum seal inside that pan that'll hold your heat and your moisture inside that pan for up to 35 minutes off the stove. Alright? Now, Adam, I want to ask you a question, man. Is this a cold pan? Cold pan, right? Is that a hot pan? Yeah, it's hot, Adam. Yeah, don't touch it, man. Don't let nobody else touch that pan, alright? That's a hot pan. Thank you, sir. Hey, welcome to the show, guys. Now, how many of you guys buy shredded cheese? You guys buy shredded cheese? We all do, right? Why do we buy shredded cheese? Because it's convenient, right? Yeah, it's easy. Alright, but we all know if we shred our own cheese, we'd save a lot of what? A lot of money, right? Now, I brought some cheese plant. You guys know what that is? Butternut squash. Yeah, it's got the hard outer rind. It's also got that dangerous contour. So the knife can get through to it, but the peeler has trouble with it. So we're going to stick it right here on the back of the hopper. Easy, 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 guys. Alright, notice what it's doing at the bottom. Everybody see what it's doing? Alright, let me back that up for you. Nothing left but the nitty gritty, right, guys? Now, what does it look like, guys? Cheese, right? Now, you put that on a salad, you'll fool a kid for about 4 months. They'll think that's cheese, alright? Just don't put it on a pizza, alright? It's not going to melt, it's going to blow your cover. Alright, guys. It took us about, what, 2 or 3 minutes to make that salad here? And it took us about 2 or 3 minutes to do those veggies, right? We got an entire meal done in about 5, 6 minutes. Alright? So, guys, this machine's going to save you a lot of time and energy in the kitchen, right? So, here's what we're going to do. Not only is our salad done, what else is done? Clean up, right? I like cooking, I don't like cleaning. How many of you guys are impressed with the kitchen cutter so far? Raise your hand. Alright, would you guys take one as a gift at the end of the show? Raise your hand. Yeah. Alright, but if you get it, you're not going to put it underneath your countertop, Sam. Alright, that's the gadget graveyard. You want to put it right there on top so you remember to use it every single day. Alright? So, here's what we're going to do, guys. Now, that's a great tool, right? Hey, you go in my garage, I got Max, Snap-on, Craftsman. Now, we buy great tools, right? They cost more, but they last longer, right? Ladies, these are the tools for the kitchen, all right? How often do we use those tools in the garage? Often enough? Yeah, a couple of times a month. How often do we use those tools in the kitchen? Every single day. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, right? So where do we really need our money-saving and time-saving devices? In the kitchen, that's right. Now, can anybody tell me what the most expensive room in the house is? Your closet. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. That's a good choice. It's the kitchen, right? Yeah, double door refrigerator, what? $1,500 or $2,000. All right, range oven, $15,000 or $1,500. Guys, granite countertops, $10,000, $15,000, right? But yet we have the most expensive set of cookware in the world, don't we? I got some under here. Let me get that out for you. Oh, Winston Sonoma, eat your heart out, right? All right, let's see what we got, guys. This is Grandma's enamelware. Been around since Moses parted the Dead Sea, right? But when it gets hot, the aluminum on the inside expands and contracts. Well, the ceramic doesn't, so it chips and cracks. Here's some good stuff. You guys remember the old copper bottom? Old Revereware? You can't kill that unless you shoot it. But what happens if you stick an egg in the bottom of that pan? It's going to burn. It's going to stay there, right? Guys, then they come out with Teflon. Now, nothing sticks to Teflon. We just can't get the Teflon to stick to the pan, right? All right, how many of you guys, Adam, have you eaten Teflon lately?
I ate Teflon this morning.
This morning, yeah. It wasn't peppering your eggs this morning, I promise you. All right, guys. Now, everybody always asks, why do you have a $700 price tag on a $25 pan? Because, guys, that average consumer is going to buy a new Teflon pan every 12 to 18 months. All right, you take 20 years from now, that's $700 on one Teflon pan. And, guys, we could have just bought the good stuff to begin with, right? So, here's what we did, folks. We come out with the world's very first non-stick stainless steel egg pan. It's almost a miracle, right? Now, at home, I use butter. But for show purposes, I use a little extra virgin olive oil. I always get the spray, okay? And you can also get the organic stuff. It's a little better for the family. Now, you don't even have to heat up the pan, okay? Put it on low heat. All right, we're going to crack the egg. We'll put it in the pan. And we're going to walk away, okay? Now, we're going to talk about aluminum for a minute. Now, aluminum is what most of the chefs use here in the United States, all right? Because it heats up really fast, so they're able to turn the tables over really quick. So I'm going to put some tap water in here. All right. Now I'm gonna take a Scotch-Brite pad. You guys know Scotch-Brite, right? All right. Get the nylon stuff now, not the steel wool. That steel wool will scratch up your countertop. Okay. Now, aluminum cookware is illegal in 13 countries across the world. Now they all have one thing in common: socialized medicine. They don't allow their citizens to eat out of aluminum because they pay for the medical bills, right? So guys, now it's illegal here in the United States too, just not in our hospitals or in our restaurants or cafeterias. It's actually illegal in Petco. You guys own dogs or cats? Yeah, we all do, right? What do dogs do when they get to the bottom of the bowl, Adam? They lick the bowl, right? Hello, sir. Welcome to the show. That's right. They lick the bottom of the bowl, right? Now, stainless steel only dog dishes in Petco. All right. Now, when you get your aluminum cookware home, it's nice and shiny, right? Then you cook out of it, it turns kind of dull. Then you cook something that has tomato sauce or marinara, guys. What's tomato tie in, everybody? Acid. Acid eats away at the bottom of the pan. It goes into your food, and where do we put the food? In our bodies, right? You guys heard the negative research linking aluminum to a lot of the negative effects it's having on the body. Alzheimer's is the big one. People with Alzheimer's are said to have 10 times more aluminum on the brain. And guys, we think this may be a major contributor to aluminum consumption here in the United States today. Anybody thirsty? That's right, guys. Now, you also, when your dogs or pets get to the bottom of the bowl, they lick it, right? They lick it and lick it and lick it. That's why Petco will not serve your dog an aluminum dog dish. It's coming off every single time, guys. Oh, the egg's done. Now, you can use stainless steel on stainless steel, but guys, we're not going to need it because that's like a slip and slide, so you never have to worry about your eggs sticking to the bottom of your pan ever again. All right, you guys like over easy? Yeah. You guys like scrambled? Here, catch. Just kidding. All right, guys. Now, I want to introduce you guys to the good stuff. Let's get rid of this aluminum. We don't want that nowhere near the food. All right, I want to introduce you guys to the good stuff. Now, this is the Freedom Skillet by Kitchen Craft. All right. We've been making this 112 years in West Bend, Wisconsin. Now, we love Grandma's cast iron, right? Adam, that's one of the best cornbread pans in the world, right? So here's what we did. We put Grandma's cast iron right in the middle of that pan. That's the first layer, the magnetic steel. It's what's going to allow your veggies to stay hot off the stove for up to 35 minutes. Also allows it to work on the new induction stove top. So guys, that magnetic steel is right there. Alright. Then we took and wrapped it in 3 layers of aluminum alloy. We just don't like what the aluminum is doing to our bodies. So then we wrapped it in 3 layers of T304 surgical stainless steel. Same thing they're putting in the knees and hip replacements. Guys, we've been making this in West Bend 112 years. It's guaranteed forever. Everybody say forever. Forever, that's right. I'll pass this around to you guys, let you guys feel that. Now, Adam, when it gets around to you, buddy, if it fits in your front shirt pocket, you can keep it. I don't think you got a front shirt pocket, do you?
I wish I'd have known. I'd have brought
You'd have brought one with a bigger jacket, yeah. That's right. Now, guys, this is the most expensive set of cookware in the world, so we want to get rid of that. We're going to close that revolving door today, right? All right, now we're going to try our veggies, all right? Now, these are our vegetables with water, all right? Now, I like to think about these vegetables like coffee. You guys like coffee? Because that's what makes sense to me, all right? Now, when you get the coffee grinds home, the grinds is the good stuff, right? Then you pour the water over the coffee grinds and you get the coffee. What do we do with the grinds when we're done making the coffee? Throw them away, that's right. Now, somewhere between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. we got it backwards, right? Because when we're boiling our vegetables at home, we put the coffee grinds, or the veggies, in the pan, right? We pour the water over them, then what do we eat? We eat those coffee grinds, don't we? Alright guys, not today, because we didn't add any moisture to our pan. But Dr. Oz on TV said we'd be better off eating the peels, drinking the juice, and throwing away the veggies. Now, the good stuff always goes to the best fed member of the family, the garbage disposal. But not today. Alright, let's see what Adam did. Adam came all the way from Paris, France today to do our veggies. Thank you, sir. Alright, these vegetables have been off the stove for about, what, 4 or 5 minutes? Now, everybody give it a little tip tap here on the top and the bottom. You can feel that even heat across the top and the bottom. The lid's designed to be 2 degrees hotter than the bottom. Alright? Now, when I open this, Adam, I'm going to give you a great big wow, buddy. You did a great job on our veggies. How many of you guys come to the boat show to have a good time today? Yeah, we did, right? Alright, Adam. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Wow, looks good, buddy. Alright, notice how all the greens are still nice and green. See how they don't look like they just got discharged from the army? And notice how all the reds, the yellows, none of those colors mixed together. Now, folks love the old stuff, but they adore the new stuff. Alright, the long handles are now built-in lid holders. Alright, Then you never have to burn your countertop ever again. It's a built-in trivet, so you can put it right there on top. And now some people have demanding spouses when they get home and want dinner on the table right away. And I know you guys don't have those, but if you ever do, say, honey, I love you, I love you, I love you. Dinner served on a silver platter. There's your fork right there, eat up. Just kidding, don't be in trouble over cookware, guys. This is my favorite part about the whole thing. Easiest cleanup in the world, and I can't stress this enough. You take a paper towel, wipe that out, that's ready for the dishwasher, right? Or if you like me, sir, it's ready for the cabinet. It's pretty clean, right? All right, yeah, just don't tell nobody. All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to see the volume we can achieve when we cook without the water, all right? Ta-da! Looks good, right? Vegetarian, guys, that's a dinner for 2. All right, you add some chicken and potatoes to that, fellas. That's a dinner for 4, and that's in our smallest pan. All right, now I'm going to hand out my flatware. Now, I call this my flatware because my toothpicks, they roll out sideways. All right. Now, if when you're done with it, if you don't mind, clean it off real good, put it back in there. I'll use it for my next show. That's what I did the last show. Just kidding, guys. I promise, they're fresh. All right. Here we go. Now, everybody try a boiled carrot first, so you get a back-to-back taste test on those carrots. All right. Then we'll try a carrot with the water next. I'm gonna cut up this corn. You guys love this corn. All right. Those are just the plain carrots there. Now there's the other ones. Those are without water, guys. Now, a couple of years ago, well, actually a couple of months ago, my wife, I came home from work one day and I looked at her and I said, honey, I'm quitting my job and I'm doing cooking demonstrations. She said, you're doing what? I said, I'm quitting my job. I'm doing cooking demonstrations. She said, well, why in the world do you want to do that? I said, I mean, you know, I think it'd be good. She's like, are you crazy? So guess what she did? She picked up the phone. She called the most trusted man in her life. Not me, her dad. She said, Dad, she said, this is what Alan wants to do. He wants to do cooking demonstrations. That's crazy. Guess what her dad did? He said, what company is it? Told him. He went to the cabinet, pulled out a 28-year-old set of Kitchen Craft cookware. She's been eating out of cookware, Kitchen Craft, her entire life. Guess what he did? He had one pan left from the set when him and my wife's mother divorced. When he was at the boat show 4 years ago, him and his new wife bought a brand new set, sitting right here where you guys are. So now they got brand new Kitchen Craft. Let you guys try this corn now. This corn tastes like it's got butter and salt. It's just because you never had it without. All right, man, would you like to try some corn? All right. Yeah, try you a piece of that corn right there. You think John, you want a piece of corn? I'll cut it in half for you. All right, buddy. You guys got here right on time, right for the corn. There you go, man. There you go, John. Yes, sir. All right, how's that corn, fellas? Good, right? Anybody try zucchini? How's that zucchini? Didn't try it? Here you go. Go ahead and try that zucchini. All right. Here you go. You guys want to try some veggies? There you go. Now, anybody try red bell pepper? Anybody try red bell pepper? Red bell pepper is sweet, man. It's real good. Anybody try the broccoli? The broccoli's real sweet as well. Did you like it? Really good, right? All right, guys. I had a guy in my last show. He said that's the best tomato he ever had. He said he didn't even like tomatoes. I said, guess what? You still don't. It's a red bell pepper, my friend. All right, guys. What's the biggest difference between our veggies today? What's the biggest difference? Taste? Yeah. Yeah, texture, right? Yeah, it tastes like a carrot, right? It tastes like a veggie. All right. These are veggies without the water, or with the water, guys. If you want to do a taste test, there they are. All right, yeah, it's a big problem in America today, guys, right? High blood pressure, hypertension. Now, when we're done taking our one-a-days, they look something like this, right? Everybody recognize that? Yeah. All right, guys. Everything in this peel plate is right here on this plate right here, right? How many of you guys would agree? Which one tastes better, this one or this one? This one, right? Which one costs more, this one or this one? This one, right? It's the rising cost in healthcare. This is God's goodness. We just don't want to pour the goodness down the drain, right? Now, how many of you guys would agree that if we learn to cook like this, we need less of that, right? Yeah, we all know it, right? All right, guys. Now, another thing, if we lost our health, how many of you guys would spend every dime you got to get it back, wouldn't we? Sure would, wouldn't we? That's a valuable thing. All right, guys, I know some of you guys sit down just to sit down, and I know some of you sit down for the free food, and I can tell by the look on John's face, he's still wondering why he stopped. But, all right, guys, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hand out some free color brochures, tell you guys about the show specials, and then get you guys out of here, all right? Now, if you love the cookware, get it. There's no pressure here. Behind this, the order form. All right? There's no pressure here. Prescription for better health. And this here's my pen. You walk 10 feet away from my booth with a pen, it'll blow a hole in your purse or your pocket. All right? Don't steal my pen. I know Adam needs pens. There you go, guys. There you go. Let me make sure. Yeah. Let me grab that right here for you. There we go, guys. All right. Adam, here you go, buddy. All right, everybody follow along here together. Now, if everybody look up here, we're going to go over this real quick together. That way it'll make it easier and you know what you're looking at. All right. And this here is the classic set, guys. It's for your families of 3 to 4. All right. Next, you got your family sets for your larger families, your families of up to 8. All right, up to 10. Now, the deluxe kitchen, guys, is everybody's favorite set. It's your best value. You get the classic set plus the family set combined. You get both. All right. And down at the bottom is the works. Now, the works is everything you see on the page. All right. Now, up here across the top is everybody's favorite individual pieces. How many of you guys love that kitchen cutter? Nice piece, right, Adam? All right, guys. I'm going to show you how you can take one of those home as a gift here at the end. All right. Then next, guys, we got our breakfast combo. That's these two hanging here. Now, ladies, you know, the men may not fix supper, but they'll find a way to fix themselves breakfast, won't they? So we call those the man pans. All right, then we got our 4-quart and our 6-quart gourmet cooker, guys. I'm going to show you guys what it means to cook out of a gourmet cooker. You guys like crock pots? It's our version of the crock pot. I'll show you guys how that works in a minute. All right, now we're going to go over this real quick together. This is my classic set. Now, this is the 1-quart like we did the veggies in during the show. That was those veggies, folks. They taste good, right? Now, this here's your Freedom skillet. 10-inch skillet. It's going to be your potato and chicken pan. So, guys, if you get home from the show and you forgot to lay something out, you don't even have to thaw out your chicken. Just put it straight into the pan, put the lid on the pan. It's designed to hold that moisture in. It'll be done in 15 minutes flat, guys. Throw you some potatoes in there, you got some chicken and potatoes. All right. Next, we got our 3-quart. Now, the 3-quart is for your soups and your chili. Now, it has a nice piece attached to it. It's called the panhandler. It attaches to all your long handles. It allows you to drip your moisture right back into your pan. Or you can also, it's got slides for spoons and spatulas. And then you can flip it around and serve out of that same dish, all right? So you don't have to mess up another dish. Now, you guys remember the double boilers? It's now a double boiler. Stick it right here on top, guys. You can melt your chocolates or reheat your gravy. All right, or you can flip it around, it becomes a dome lid, so you can add more volume to your smaller pan. All right, and next, guys, we got our 10-inch saute. Now, the 10-inch saute is going to be for browning your hamburger meat, doing your omelets or your fried or eggs right there in there. Now, this is the 7-inch, like we did the egg in during the show, that was non-stick. That also comes in your classic set. So, guys, that's your classic set. Now, your family set are the same pieces, just twice the volume. So, instead of your 1-quart, you get your 2-quart. Instead of your 10-inch, you get your 12-inch skillet. All right, so on and so on. Now, everybody needs a good spaghetti pot, right? This is our spaghetti pot. All right. Now, it also comes with a dome lid. So now you got a Dutch oven. So you can do your ham, your turkey, anything right on top of the stove. Or if you'd like, you can stick the whole thing directly into your oven now. All right. Now, that's your family set, which is just the bigger pieces. And next, guys, we got our deluxe, which is the classic plus the family set combined. You get both. All right. Then you have the works. Now, the works is everything you see on the page. So you get your completers, you get your wok for your Chinese food, you get your 6-quart, and then, well, you can baptize a baby in that, right? That's 3 gallons of all the chili soup you need for church or any other special event. All right. Now, it also comes with your bakeware. All right. So you get your pie pan, your cake pan. And this here is our 9x13 lasagna pan. All right. This is the way my house looks at the holidays. I got 3 of these. You take a green bean casserole, your dressing, everything looks real nice right there on your cabinet. Let you guys feel that. It's got the nice riveted handles. There you go. And it also has the cookie sheet as well. You guys do any baking, right? I went to my mother's house for the holidays. She had a cookie sheet that looked like a dirt road. You guys know that one? you must have one of those. All right, guys. It's the way a cookie sheet should feel. Let you guys feel that one as well. It's gonna be pretty heavy there. That's our cookie sheet. We also got a small version. It is. It's got a couple of layers in it as well. Yes, sir. Alright, guys. Now that's the works. Alright. Now each set also comes with a cookbook. Alright. Tell you about all the cooking and the cleaning. That's got your stack cooking in here. Alright. Then you also get a box of cleanser. So that'll last you for about 12 months right there. Alright. Now, is anybody military at all? Anybody military or former military? Guys, we love our men and women in uniform, don't we? Alright. So our men and women in uniform, guys, we're the only 100% American-made cookware, so we're allowed to put the military insignia right here on top of the pan. That's a nice commemorative gift for our men and women in uniform, right? Alright. Now, guys, we're going to go over these prices together. Alright, well, a couple more things I'm going to get you guys out of here. First one's stack cooking. You guys ever heard of stack cooking? You put a layer of potatoes at the bottom. Then you put your chicken or your roast right on top. You add your corn, your celery, anything you want to season it up with. You put your dome lid on top. Alright? Then you take your cake mix, put it in your 1 quart. You put it right there on top, guys. It's called stack cooking. We've been doing this 112 years. You just don't want to do this in California. You guys know why? The jokes ain't getting any funnier, guys, I promise you. Alright, guys. One more thing, and we'll get you guys out of here. Or 2 more things. Let me see here. Alright, this is the way you hang it. We got a lot of people that's loving to hang their cookware. So now you can hang your cookware. We put holes in all the long handles. And you don't have to worry about that coming off, guys. It's not going to go anywhere. Alright? So you want to hang your cookware. Now, last thing, guys, crock pots. You guys like crock pots? Sometimes? Yeah, crock pots are easy to cook out of, but they're notoriously hard to clean, aren't they? They got that big ceramic insert. You got to tip it over the sink, spray it out. And if you ever break that insert, you might as well throw it away, right? It's done. So we designed one that comes directly off the base. So now you got a hot plate for your entire set. So now you can take your skillet. It fits right here on top of your set. You have an electric skillet. Alright, camper, boat, RV, you can take it with you. Alright, it's a nice piece. And now you have a 4 quart for your entire set. Alright, so you take it, you put it directly into the oven now. Everybody look at those black knobs and handles. You see all those black knobs, lids, and handles in your color brochure? All those black knobs, lids, and handles are oven and dishwasher safe. I've had mine up to 400, but guys, that book says 375, so that's what I'm going to quote you. Now, you guys know when you're cooking in a crock pot at home, when you walk in the door, you can smell it, right? When you smell it, that means there's moisture loss. Alright, that's how a 6-pound roast becomes an 8-pound roast, or an 8-pound becomes a 6-pound. Or a meatloaf becomes a meatball if you forget about it, right? Alright, guys, I've been cooking the chicken right here in the whole show. You guys haven't smelled it, right? And it's been going right here the whole time, guys. Let me break this vapor seal. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! It's been under your nose, Adam, the whole time, buddy. You haven't smelled the thing. Look at that. How much moisture we added to that pan? Absolutely none. That's just pure chicken broth. By the end of the night, it'll be full. Guys, this is my dinner. You guys are welcome back to my booth. Alright, you can sit in my crowd, you can watch me eat it. Just kidding. I'll give you a bite. Alright, guys. Now, the best part of the entire day, let me see how you stack it. Now, your entire classic set will stack in 1 kitchen cabinet less than 10 inches high and 12 inches wide, guys. So if you get that deluxe kitchen, it'll sit right beside it. Your entire set. Everybody loves to go home, clean out that cabinet, put that nice shiny cookware right back in the cabinet, right? Alright. Now, Adam, I had a lady in my last show. Her name was Marlene Koch. She signed my board back there. She's had our cookware since 1952. And I asked Marlene, I said, Marlene, would I be safe in saying in 1952 you probably paid about, I don't know, $300 for the cookware? She said, I don't remember. Guess who did? John did, her husband. He said she paid $525. The door-to-door salesman came by and knocked on the door and said he paid $525. He said he bought a brand new truck the same year for $4 grand. What's a new truck nowadays, fellas? 80 grand, right? Yeah, you get them good ones, especially in Texas Lone Stars, right? Good news, we didn't follow trucks, guys. But we've been to the big department stores. We've been to Williams and Sonoma and Macy's. We've seen the all-clad, top-of-the-line cookware, all right? $250 a pan, $3,000 a set. It's great cookware. It's top of the line. It's just not waterless, all right? Now, it's 3-ply, comes with a 10-year warranty. Kitchen Craft is 7-ply, comes with a forever unlimited warranty. Twice the cookware, probably should be twice the price, but guess what? It's not. All right, guys, we're going to write these prices down together. So everybody grab their pen. We're going to write these prices down together. This for color brochures is yours to keep. All right, now that classic set for your families of 3 to 4, guys, that classic set, all right, that's not $26.95 today. Get your foot in a good home dinner show. That's about what it's going to run you. It's on sale today here at the boat show. Factory direct for cheaper than an ambulance ride to UAB Hospital. It's only $18.97, guys. All right. Comes with that forever unlimited warranty. Next, guys, we got our family set. Now, the family set's the same pieces, just twice the volume. All right, so you get for your larger families. All right, so that family set, that's not $28.97. That's on sale today for cheaper than a double door refrigerator. That thing just keeps the food cold for only $21.97. All right. Next, guys, we got that deluxe kitchen. That deluxe kitchen, that's both sets combined. You add those prices together, that's $4 grand. We took $800 off the top. That's on sale today for only $31.97. Cheaper than that trailer over there to pull your boat. All right. Down at the bottom, guys, is the works. The works is everything you see on the page. All right. Plus, Adam, you get me. I'm coming to your house. I'm doing the cooking, the cleaning, and the laundry. Had a guy on my last show. He said, "Buddy, I'm buying two. You doing the line and the gutters." All right. That works, guys. That's everything you see up here. All right. That's on sale. That's not $58.97. It's on sale today for cheaper than that jet ski up front. It's only $49.97, guys. $49.97. All right. Next, guys, we got that. We got this kitchen cutter. You guys love that kitchen cutter. Adam, that's the kitchen cutter. That's not $350 today. It's on sale for cheaper than a KitchenAid mixer. It's only $279. All right. Next, guys, the breakfast combo. The two hanging here. The breakfast combo. That's not $200 a piece. They're on sale today as a combo for only $329. All right. Next, we got our 4-quart gourmet cooker like we had it, the chicken in. All right, that 4-quart gourmet cooker, that's not $4.95. It's on sale today for only $4.29. It's cheaper than 6 months of a cell phone bill, right? Silly question, Adam. 2 months of a cell phone bill, that's right. Yeah. Hey, Adam, silly question. When's your cell phone bill ever going to be paid off? It's not, is it? Yeah, they got us. We'll pay that $2 grand a year for a phone and a contract on one. Same way with satellite TV, right? Pay $1,500 a year. We watch 3 channels, don't we? Stop. That's right. All right, guys. That 6-quart gourmet cooker. That's not $4.95 or $5.95. It's on sale today for only $4.95. All right. Everybody breathe. We're done with the prices. Hey, Brandon. All right, guys.
I'm just learning.
Here's what we're gonna do, guys. All right. Best news of the entire day. All right. Everybody here can afford this type quality in their home. All right, 18 months, 0 interest, no minimum payment. It's a layaway, just like Walmart, guys. Come on down the page. All right, we take all the major credit cards so we can charge and ship. Have it to you next week. Guys, next to the Flex Pay. You pay a third now, a third next month, a third the month after that, but you get your cookware next week. All right? Then, guys, we take cash, check, old jewelry, rusty cars in the yard, firstborn children. All right, guys. Here we go, guys. That's it. Now, that's the prices, that's the ways to pay, and we're going to talk about that free stuff. Adam, you said you like that kitchen cutter, right? That's a nice piece, right? All right, buddy. Today's the last day of the show, and since you're the last person standing, all right, here's what we're going to do, Adam. You're going to get a $279 kitchen cutter today as a free gift from me to you with any set, small, medium, or large. Say thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
You're welcome, buddy. Here's what we're going to do, all right? Take that color brochure off. That's yours to keep, all right? We're going to turn to page 57 in your handle, Amazing Cookware. All right. Now here's what I want you to pick your here's what I want you to pick your set. I don't want you to do that now, all right? Come on down the page. You see where it says kitchen cutter? All right, put a check in that box beside cutter. And out beside cutter, write your favorite 4-letter word. That's free. F-R-E-E, free. All right.
My favorite F word.
That's favorite. All right, guys. I'm gonna come around. Think just a second, Adam. I'm gonna come back to you, buddy. We're gonna see what set works best for you and your family. All right. Let me initial those gifts so that way the factory knows you were here today. All right. Now, what set you think works best for you and your family, man? You thinking about how many you cooking for? 3. You got 1 child. The classic set to get you by right there. So what we'll do? Go ahead and do that. Do that. Do that. All right, man. And here's the 3 for pay as well. So if you want to take advantage of that 3 pay, you can do that today. All right, that's the third now, a third next month, a third the month after that. Or if you want that layaway, we'll take advantage of that layaway as well. All right, man. All right, Adam. What was your favorite individual piece today, buddy?
Cutter.
You like the cutter? Every man loves those gadgets, don't they? Yeah. All right. How'd you like that 4-quart gourmet cooker? Do you like that gourmet cooker? That's nice, right? Yeah, with the hot plate. Yeah. Alright, man. You're the last one standing, so here's what we're going to do. Alright. How about if I go ahead and throw in that 4-quart gourmet cooker with that classic set as a free gift with any set? Does that work for you? Get the cutter and that 4-quart gourmet cooker. That sound like a plan? Alright, buddy. Here's how you're going to get that cutter, alright? Or here's how you're going to get that cooker. We're going to put an X beside that other. See where you put an X beside the kitchen cutter? Put an X beside other right there. And out beside the other, we're going to write cooker. C-O-O-K-E-R, cooker. Alright. And today's date's what? Well, yeah, I'll let you write free. Go ahead and write free right there. Alright, man. You want to take advantage of that 3-pay today? That sound good? Or you want to go ahead and put that on a layaway? Think about that 3-pay? Alright, sounds good, man. What's today's date? Go ahead and put your information right there on top. Alright, we'll get that taken care of for you today. Alright, man. Today's date is the 27th. Go ahead and put where you want that shipped to. Get that out to you next